So, it's been 1 week and 1 day since we put the hornet's nest, or wasp nest, whatever you want to call them, in the tote. And now we're going to go open it up and check and see if they're alive. Which my guess is they're not. But just in case, I'm putting on a bee suit. So if you're gonna mess with bees of any kind, whether it be wasps or hornets or yellow jackets or mud daubers or just regular honeybees, you want to have your appropriate attire on. I don't have pants, but I haven't had any issues with getting stung in the legs or anything. They generally will go for your face. So let's go check it out. Okay, as a precaution, we're bringing this too. Okay, so Amanda, you can be over here.
I'm gonna be right here.
I'm gonna open it, and I want them to associate me with what's going on. So yeah, don't get any closer than right about here. So like I said, they've been in here a week on some warm days. I'm not anticipating anyone being alive. Let's find out. 1, 2, hello birds.
You got a bee suit on. You're fine. They're not gonna get you. It's me. Nothing.
Holy moly, they're still alive.
Are they?
Yeah. So we're gonna fumigate. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of dead ones though.
There's one on the side there.
I'm just gonna kill it with the oh yeah, you can hear me there. There's part 2 actually. Come here. You're alright. You'll be fine. It actually takes bees a while when they've been hanging out and they're not flying. They have to warm their wings up. So
is that the queen right there?
that's a rather big one. That could be the queen. That one's
You want me to get a close up of it?
Yeah, look how big that one is. That could be a queen.
Wait.
I don't know. There's. Okay, go ahead and look in there again.
Yeah, that thing's huge. Oh, they're both huge.
Yeah, they're all pretty big.
Okay.
So we're gonna just unload here. I'm gonna coat
Those
those.
things look mean.
Oh, they're. Can you hear them in there?
No? Yeah.
Yeah, they're not happy because they're gonna die. So I don't know if I'll be able to save this. The whole idea was to try and save the hive so I could hang it up, but
I think you'll be able to... Oh, not hang it up, no.
I don't know if that's possible.
You'll be able to open it up, though.
Oh yeah, we'll be able to dissect it. Alright, so, wow, look at that one bite the nest. It's all like upset. Look at it go, see it?
Yeah.
That one right there? Oh man, it is upset. That's pretty cool, man. You see how it's moving its wings? It's trying to warm its wings up, but it's already in that bath. It's not going anywhere. But look how many died. That's a whole life cycle that's dead because they have life cycles, right? So, whoa.
Oh, shit.
That one made it out. That one will probably come back and try and get me.
It's probably gonna die.
Yeah, it'll probably die because they had to crawl through all the gunk to get out, so. and put the top back on it. Okay, so what I was saying is that all bees, like hornets, wasps, yellow jackets, honeybees, doesn't matter what it is, they have life cycle, right? And I think it's different for the different types, but essentially, I'm going to give an example, but don't expect it to be fact, right? The example would be that if the queen lays one batch of eggs, that batch of eggs goes through a what's the word I'm looking for? They go through a metamorphosis stage where they then become, they go from larva into like a pupa, I think, not pupa. They go from a larva into an actual like baby, right? Because they start out looking like just a seed. And from that seed, they then look like a maggot, and then from a maggot, they then look like a little bee without wings, right? And they'll grow, right, through these stages. And then once they get to a certain stage, like let's just say it's day 3, right? Then the next group starts, okay? And then at day 6, this first group is now got wings and they're ready for flight, right? And then the second group, the day 3 group, is now going on to day 4, and now we've got another group of babies, right? So we have all these different stages. So that large group of bees that we had in there, it's been 7 days, that's one batch of eggs, essentially, right, that hatched. So those have died, and we're getting into that next generation, and I don't know how many eggs are in there. So we're gonna leave it like that for a week, and I doused it with this stuff and trapped it in there. So essentially it should like fumigate it. And if they're all upset, so they're gonna crawl out and investigate, and another group will die. So in another week, we'll open it up, we'll check it out, and see if we have any more movers. If there's any more movers, we'll hit it again. But that was really easy. We only had one fly out, and it's probably gonna die anyway.
Yeah.